programs this teacher attended. In fact, ELT is the highest duration. In English, 1 month. In Karnataka, when it comes to 1 month highest duration. So, in spite of this teacher attending both these programs, the observation was that this school was slightly different. It's a Marathi medium school somewhere in the border. I didn't mention the name here. So Marathi medium school. So English was, I believe, third language. That's what I was told. Okay, because it's a Marathi medium school. So teacher was lagging behind and not serious. This is an observation. This is not a follow-up program, but and students' response was very less. And teacher, finally, the team observed that teacher needs more training. Now, teachers' effectiveness is not directly connected to training. This is one important note I want you to make. So, if every time you find a teacher not effective, training is not the solution. Please understand. Because, see, teachers who get to attend the training programs are lucky. They should feel lucky that department is spending again on teachers' professional development. So, this is something that I would like to share with you. I keep telling teachers at RIE. Even if they are hurt, I keep telling this. See, the fact that you are a government employee itself is the greatest luck in your life. Because in a country like India, where people are struggling, more than 50 to 60% people are struggling for their daily bread, having a government job is not a normal luck. So you should realize that. The fact that you have got the most secure job itself is a big thing. So even after getting the government job, you can't expect the department to keep you training, spending on you money and time. Because when a teacher is absent from the school, it's a loss for the school. Whereas the teacher is paid. Teacher is paid. So teacher's psychology needs to change in certain things. So if the teacher is thinking that if you don't know English, I need more training, or if you as an RP are thinking that he doesn't know enough, he needs training is not the solution. So those who are getting those opportunities feel lucky, that's all. But don't suggest them, go for training. If a training comes in their way, let them attend. But their professional development, their language development is their responsibility. Because they have got a paying job now. So they have to spend time, they have to buy resources. There are many wonderful teachers who are spending their salary ulta towards their school. I'm not saying that should be done. At least for yourself, the teacher should be able to spend. So do not take teachers into this psychology. If they are not good at something, attend a training program, look for a training program. No. Nowadays there are wonderful platforms, free platforms are there in YouTube. You don't know English, you don't know grammar, you don't know vocabulary, free apps are there in Google Play Store. It's just that the teacher should be ready for spending time and exploring and willing, right? So for every whatever a teacher's needs, training is not the solution. So please keep this in mind. You should motivate them, you should educate them in such a way that there are resources. Are you utilizing them? How are you utilizing them? Now, modern research says an average adult spends 1 to 2 hours on YouTube daily, it seems. To develop English, you don't have to spend 1 to 2 hours of YouTube. 15 to 20 minutes of YouTube is enough. Because in that same YouTube, you have English or language-rich resources. So this is how you need to divert their attention. Casually talk to them. How much time do you spend on YouTube every day? What do you watch? And then take them to the track. So training, that's what. So training comes, let them attend. But training is not the solution. Okay? They should not look at training as a compulsive thing. Especially because we are talking about language. Other things, it's different. Content subjects is different. Language is not difficult, it's a slow process, that's all. So they need to look for or exploiting how they can exploit these free resources, etc. Next is